I'm Ellery Ng. I'm a solopreneur. I am a practicing life coach specializing in communication and confidence. And I started coaching in 2018 and I went full-time at the start of 2021. I first found out about Ice Cube Marketing in December of 2020. The initial consultation was fair. It was adequate. What was useful is the consulting team did their very best to answer all my queries and concerns. And I think what I liked about it was that I got to speak to the owners and leaders of the company, and I felt that there was a sense of, or there was still a sense of personal touch and involvement from the leaders of the company. So, yeah. One thing that's very obvious is they responded every time that I have questions, requests, and even complaints regarding the lead generation. They are very sincere about following up on my requests. I think they are generally open to communication, as in like the exchange of ideas, suggestions, and later on in the engagement, they put in an account manager to do a monthly check-in with me, which I think is very useful because regular communication can help to get me updated on what's actually going on behind the scenes, and a regular avenue for me to ask questions. Prior to having an account manager, namely Tai Wei, do a monthly check-in with me, the updates and the communication were on the ad hoc basis. And for me, my desire always is to be able to know what the team is actually doing with my requests, with the money that I put in, right? And ideally, if there's some sort of system that could allow me to, anytime that I wanted, just find out like what is the latest thing being done behind the scenes, that would be great. In lieu of that, right now, I think the best arrangement up to this point is having an account manager go through with me what exactly was done over the past month. Like, at least there is this regular avenue to find out these things. The results that I saw after the implementation of the video campaign is definitely better than before. I cannot remember the exact complaint or the need already, but it was something around the insufficiency of either the quality or the quantity of the leads that were being generated. So after the video campaigns were implemented, definitely there was an uptake in terms of the leads. The quality after that definitely was improved, specifically for a number of these leads that I spoke to, regardless of whether I converted or did not convert them in the end. A number of them did feedback to me spontaneously that they remember watching this specific video, or how this person in the video, the things that they related spoke to them, and that was what ultimately prompted them to click and follow through on the offer. In terms of the ROI, for example, this year in 2022, the costs that went into the work related to Ice Cube Marketing was around 32,900 thereabouts, and the revenue that I got back from there was 89,100. So the lead quality, honestly, it varies over the year and across the different ads, but overall the quantity of good leads were sufficient for me to make a living. What I really appreciate about them is they are ultimately willing to communicate. They are willing to work with me to respond to any suggestions that I have, or even the request to change or improve certain things. And over time, I think I've also built up a basic level of trust with them, and that makes me comfortable to continue to want to work with them. Yeah. So I think overall I can say that I feel heard and seen by them, all right, which is a very important thing for building trust over long term. Overall, I think I feel safe to recommend Ice Cube Marketing to other businesses, but with a few disclaimers, right? Number one, I think this is one of the things that I learned from the team at Ice Cube Marketing also. It really depends on what kind of industry and business that they come from. And I think in that area, the consultation team will be able to best help them out. And I think at the end of it all, whoever is engaging Ice Cube Marketing has also got to moderate their own expectations. There's so many different factors that might go into the ultimate result that they are getting. So this is just a little bit of learning, speaking from my own experience here. For companies that are on the fence about trying out Ice Cube Marketing, one good way is you can try running the ads yourself. Start something on Facebook, on Google, all right? Try doing it organically, for free. Try placing the ads yourself, all right? And so you can get a sense of what is it like, the effort involved. And yeah, there's a very real chance that you find that it's something that you're able to do. In the event that you find that this is not really your cup of tea, or you're somehow just unable to see the kind of results that you want, I think that's a very real and practical reason to try out Ice Cube Marketing. Because ultimately this is their job and they are the experts at it. Again, I always like to take every opportunity to just express my appreciation for the team, all right, to Ricky, Tai Wei, and Wen Qi for working with me here, all right, and for being open, like I mentioned a number of times again, to my needs and my questions. Right, and this willingness to engage and to put in that effort and that attention to these things that I communicate is something that I appreciate a lot. Yeah, and over the long term, all right, it does make a difference for me.